Hey guys, Lord here, back in with another action figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Collector Edition Green Lantern Corps Tomar Ray. This course brought to us by the, we're gonna say, not so fine folks over at McFarlane Toys, and I'll get into why that is in just a moment because, truth be told, there's not anything inherently bad with this figure at all. In fact, it's a pretty awesome release, but of course, there's something wrong with mine. So, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, why don't we cut right to the chase and get into the meat and taters of this review and take a look-see at all Mr. Tomar Ray, one of my favorite Green Lanterns next to Kilowog, who we also got this year, funny enough, has to offer in terms of accessories, starting off with the collectible trading card. It's bio on the back, and it is just a generic Green Lantern bio. It's not specific to Tomar Ray or the other character he comes with an alternate head to, which is Abin Sur. You want a bio on him? He's dead, and now Hal Jordan has his ring. That's all you really need to know about Abin Sur. I mean, he's there to die. As far as the rest of his accessories go, however, he does come with a alternate pair of hands here. We got a grip hand and kind of a handshake hand. Interesting. We also have a pair of karate chop, kind of open hands. This one's barely different from the other one I just showed you, but it's got a pair of those. We got a couple of blast effect hands, or of course the right side. We have this big old Mahungahala blast effect, and then we have this little teeny tiny one, because that is meant to look like he is charging up his ring with his power battery that, of course, he comes with, because you can't be a Green Lantern without it, although that John Stewart from the Plastic Man wave didn't come with one of those. And last but not least, he comes with this, I want to say shield construct, but there is a specific name for it. But it looks like a shield to me, so it is a shield to me. So there you go. It's got a clip on the back. It's a rubberized clip, so if it gets loose, you could always heat it up and pitch it closed, if you so choose. That said, the only other figure from this collector edition wave I got was the Huntress here. Be doing a review of her either tomorrow or later today, depending on when this video is posted. But as you can see, Tomar Ray here is a little bigger. He's a dude after all. So, taking a closer look at Tomar Ray, he does come with a hockey puck display stand we're using with all McFarlane Toys releases, which just mirrors the silver DC logo absent on this wave. But this guy is awesome. That frickin' head sculpt is sick. Really sick. But just to address the elephant in the room, because I know you guys are going to ask if I don't, mine's got two right ankles. Or at least half of the right ankle on the left side, because some senile fuck over at McFarlane don't know their right from their left. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. I only had that happen on freaking Azrael Batman too. Another one of the cooler DC Multiverse releases of the year. Because you guys just gotta have your sculpted ball joints in the ankles and just buying a freaking bison figure if you want your toys to not look like toys. Freaking bozos. Either way, as far as his articulation goes, Tomar Ray's head will look side to side. He can look up and down pretty well. He can look up really far. Down pretty good. He could tilt side to side. And he's got shoulders that will hinge out, back down, rotate all the way around. He's got that beautiful butterfly. He's got a bicep swivel, double elbow. That works fine. And he has a ball hinge wrist, a swivel hinge, and a swivel. He does have a diaphragm joint. I'll move that far forward, that far back. We'll tilt side to side and rotate. Then his legs can kick up, back down, forward and back. He's got a thigh cut, double knee. Looks kind of gappy though, I'm not gonna lie. And he's got a ball hinge in the foot that will rotate, hinge, and pivot. Then he's got toe joints that worked just fine. So, moral of the story, this figure is awesome so long as you get one with both the ankle joints. Other than that, though, really hoping BBTS can help me out with this one and send me a replacement that's not effed up. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll do an update of some kind in a future DC Multiverse video. Again, we'll have to wait and see. But if I get that fixed, this guy is one of the best DC Multiverse figures of the year. I think you definitely get $30 worth of stuff in the box. That's more than I could say for a lot of these collector edition figures. They just seem like overpriced $20 figures. And that's lame. And for those of you wondering, no, I did not buy that Dark Knight Returns Batman variant. I'm on the fence about the manga Batman variant I didn't get from a couple of waves ago. But that one, I might skip. I don't know. I'd like to get all these collector editions, but money also doesn't grow on trees. And at the end of the day, how many Batmans do you really need anyways? So before we wrap this up, here he is alongside the Mythic Legion's brother Mandibilith and the infamous Living Spawn, who, as usual, towers over everyone. Well, actually, not quite, because to the top of his fin, I think Tomar might actually be closer to neck and neck than I thought. So, with that being said, it is time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and aside from the messed up foot on my particular figure, I have to be honest in saying that this Green Lantern Corps, aka Tomar / Abin Sur collector edition figure is a pretty sick addition to the Green Lantern side of things as far as the DC Multiverse line goes. This figure is loaded with fantastic accessories that make sense for the character. Only thing it's really missing is a flight stand and the other two heads that come with the Platinum Chase edition. Because, well, McFarlane's gonna McFarlane, isn't he? Just like he is with those sculpted ankle joints that y'all need so bad. If it was a ball, it would be perfectly fine. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, catch you guys later.